I love speed. Games that make you feel like you're moving at Mach speeds, every move only adding to your momentum, are always my favorite. In fact, it's one of the reasons I love Ultra Kill so much. Grace is like ADHD doors, having entities that you need to react to while giving it that Ultra Kill movement. However, Grace is endless, and that makes me wonder, just how far can I really push this game? I don't want to spend a bunch of time explaining each entity because I know you don't have the attention span for that, so I'll just address them as they become relevant. Starting with Carnation. This is Grace's mandatory doors-like rush entity. When you see these tendrils crawl onto your screen, just get into a hiding spot. Simple on its own, but can lead to some genuinely nasty combos. This is my first run of the day, so if I do poorly, don't judge me. Honestly, I gotta get used to the game again. I haven't played in a while. It shouldn't be that hard though, you kinda just run forwards. Shouldn't take too long to get back into it, but you know. Oh yeah, oh I did it. I did the skip. Uh-oh. My heart actually drops every time. Every time I miss the hiding spot. Once Goatman is added, a clock will start to count down. Don't make it in time and he'll start chasing you. Although you can hold him off by flashing them, you probably won't run into any issues with time. What the hell? Oh, they went sideways. That scared me so bad when I heard it again. Oh, now that's some speed. And that's the end. Okay. This is Slight, and unlike their very annoying counterpart that we'll get to soon enough, they're not all that bad. Simply look away and you're good to go. It's so annoying to have to look at them while going through the room, because sometimes you just completely miss the door and you lose all your momentum. And it just feels bad when that happens. Like, you don't even feel like it's your fault, it's just like, you lost all your momentum because the red eye decided to show up. Which, like, you could say the same thing about Dozer and Sorro, but at least they're fun to avoid. Why'd I jump over the smoke? They also suck when they cover that. Nah, I should've gone for that. Yeah, I'm doing pretty poorly right now. Compared to how I normally play, I promise you I'm usually better than that. Alright, now we get... This time, the game adds two entities, Slugfish and Elkman. Slugfish is a train, barreling through the middle of the room. When you see white tendrils appear on your screen, you need to get to the side. Easy enough, but keep your eyes on him because he's going to be a problem later. Elkman is a little more unique though, blocking the door and slowly killing you while you're in his vision. Well, he's supposed to. I just kind of run past them every time. Like, I know it's gonna kill me one day, and on a good run too. But like, do you really expect me to turn around, get out of his vision, and then go back? No, I just want to move fast. I don't have time for that. I know it's gonna happen. I absolutely guarantee it's gonna happen. It's not gonna stop me from trying to run past him though. Oh, no! Oh my god. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought I died at door 100. Not even making it to my two favorites. I would have been disappointed in myself. Oh, that was Elkman for a second. I saw him. I saw him appear on the screen. Damn, they actually almost caught me there. I like that. Okay. If I was already moving fast, I would have went past him, but I did not have the momentum for that. Fine, Elkman wins. I won't just run past him, pretend like he's not there. Let me in! Let me in! This is Slight's counterpart, Heed. Instead of looking away, you have to look at them. Just like Slight, they aren't usually a problem, but when you have an Elkman blocking the door and a Heed forcing you to look away, it can be difficult to find the door and break line of sight. Not to mention, they cover part of your screen, and it honestly hurts to look at for too long. They're just a worse version of the earlier enemy. Every game, if you have one where you have to look away from, there's one where you have to look at. Every game. And normally it's fine, but for this, I just don't like it. I just don't think it worked. I would have gone for the door, but it's just too risky to try and push on Slugfish. Oh. They almost got me. See, that's what I do. I just run past them. It's gonna kill me. I know it is. I'm going so slow. Oh my god, you saw that? You heard that noise? They almost got me. Because I just like didn't react fast enough. I was moving too quickly. The game makes up for adding Heed by adding the best two entities in the entire game. These are the real combo entities, forcing you into tough situations that make you feel like a god for avoiding. Dozer will appear on your screen, and if you're not crouching when they wake up, you die. Dozer is the least forgiving entity in the game, so don't push it. Sorro, on the other hand, is pretty forgiving given their mechanic. When you see this blood rain, you need to get under cover. The thing is, door frames count as cover and will most likely be what you use. You do have time to run a little further, but their attack timer is always different, so I wouldn't push it. Alright, here we go. Now the game gets interesting. Sorro, honestly, like, they're not that bad just because door frames count. But Dozer is what makes the game fun. Dozer is actually my favorite entity. Like, out of all of them, it's absolutely Dozer. And you see that, the way Sorro gives you the chance to push, like, they know people are gonna take it. They know that people are gonna take the chance and push as far as they can. And they know that they're gonna kill people with it. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, that's crazy. See that? That was on purpose. I totally did that on purpose. See, like, immediately after that happened, I was like, oh, I could get under that. Ah! Honestly, once they're all added, it really just comes down to how fast you're able to move. I don't think it's ever taken me, like, more than a minute to reach the end. Oh! You see that? That was a push. That was a Sorro push. They're so forgiving, though. Like, they want you to push Sorro. Okay? Now I just go as far as I can. Oh my god, I keep messing stuff up. Like, that's stuff that I know I should be hitting. Stuff I've hit before. Oh! I've had closer combos. Alright, 200. Honestly, not doing as bad as I thought I would. I haven't played in a while. Like, you can see my speed tech is just not it. I thought I would be doing so much worse right now. I'm honestly kind of impressed with how far I've made it. Oh, there's Dozer. You can kind of tell when Dozer's gonna show up. Honestly, Dozer's kind of like their own entity as a whole, but they work as support. They only really show up when other things show up. Dozer's still absolutely the most dangerous though. Just because they're support doesn't mean they're not dangerous. Like, they will kill you. Almost 300. Oh, that's one of those. They start trying to trick you. Uh-oh. No! Oh my god. I know not to push Dozer, but I did it anyways. And with that, I had reached my inevitable first death. I knew I wasn't going to make it very far on my first try, but that was honestly embarrassing. Don't worry, I'll skip the build up to the entities on my next run for you. Besides, I have something I want to show you before my good run. So you remember how I told you to keep an eye on Slugfish? Yeah, this is why. The way this combo works is that Slugfish forces you to stand at the side of the room because they go down the middle, and Sorro forces you to stand under the doorway for cover, in the middle of the room. Do you see the problem here? This combo killed multiple of my runs. No matter what I tried, I just couldn't beat it. Hide under the doorway, then move. Slugfish came first. Hide at the side, then crawl under Slugfish. Didn't make it in time. I lost so many good runs to this that I had to rely on Reddit. I found this diagram showing how to survive, and I was ready for my next run. So, craziest thing, I ended up visiting family for the summer, and during that time, Grace had a huge update. At the time of writing this, I still don't know what was added or changed, but since I don't want to remake this entire video, the second half will be me finding out. Okay. Looks like I don't get my, lantern anymore. Yeah, everything looks the same so far. There's a lot more garbage now. Oh, okay, this is new. New room types, I like that. It forces you to slide a lot more, but I mean, I already did that a lot before, so. Oh. Okay, well that was definitely different. It also says go now. They changed this. I think I like that, because you kind of needed to like crouch under this so that Sorro didn't hit you. Now I'm like wondering what tech they might have changed. Okay, that's still in the game. That's the main one I wanted to check. You can still launch yourself. Okay. Oh, what is this? Interesting. Okay. Okay, I see it. Okay, I'm gonna have to test Sorro. I mean, if there's this many more, like, places to hide under, did they change how Sorro works? Can you still just, like, walk up to the door and be fine? Okay, whoa, okay. That was some speed right there. Trait charm, and I leveled up, okay. What's a trait charm? Yeah, I guess the rest of the video will be outdated room-wise, but it seems like the entities are still the same, which is definitely good. Did I go under his legs? Did you always do that? If you could, I never did. Froggy chair! Okay, this game might be peak. Yeah, no, I panicked. I didn't know what to do. That's the pretty bad one though. That's one of the bad combos. I'm gonna go back to lobby because I want to check out something. But yeah, Elkman Sorro is a pretty bad combo, I'll be honest. Oh, shop. Wait, this is new. Okay. Oh. Okay, I didn't know what that would do. While not holding any tools, slide into a wall to launch yourself upwards? Because you can just launch over walls. Like, you can launch over, locked room. Back to items. They look cool. A gun? How did I not see this immediately? I can buy a gun? Well, I'm buying the gun. Obviously, how can I not buy the gun? Okay, well, I bought a gun. I'm gonna go shoot some things. Just the thought of bringing a gun into this? Oh! You're practically playing a different game. Okay, I can reload. This is sick, what? They just added a gun? This is awesome! It's kind of hard to like balance everything and using a gun, but like if you're able to do it, this is awesome. Oh hell yeah, hang on. Uh-oh. Ignore my god-awful aim, actually, hang on. I know they added like an entire other game mode, but this is the coolest thing to me. I know they added an entire new game mode with like roguelike aspects, but this is awesome. The gun might be my favorite addition to the game. I'm not sure if the speed boost even really matters enough to use it, but I want to. Who cares if it's viable or not? I just want to use it. I wish you could shoot the people. I mean, I get why you can't, but it would be so cool to just start shooting the entities. It would completely change the game, actually, if you could shoot them, but still. Oh! Kind of stick with it, actually. Yeah, I don't think that's really something you use on your own. Just like, the fact that it gives a speed boost to everyone, I don't think that's really something you use for your own single player game, but it's cool. If you've watched until the end of this video, I am eternally grateful for you because the plan for it changed 3 times mid-production. The update just kind of threw off all my plans, and at some point I just gave up on trying to make it work. I'm gonna make a separate video for all the Reprieve stuff since it would be quite the shift for this video, but I also just had a bunch of fun messing around with the update, so if you want to see that when it comes out, possibly maybe think about subscribing, please, 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 please.